Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing some more squirrel hunting. Well, squirrel and crow. If we see some crows, we'll take them. If we see squirrels, we're obviously going to take them. Everyone's in the deer hunting mode, so the squirrels are thinking that they're going to be getting a break, and we're going to be going out behind my house. I was gonna go to where I see a lot of squirrels, but that's where we deer hunt. And I don't want to spook any of the deer. Especially because it's still the beginning of the season. But squirrels, porcupines, crow, possum, weasel, and skunk are what we can shoot right now. Well, still bear. I do have a slug with me just in case if we see a bear. I hear some crows right up here. I see some crows too. Got the 12 gauge with us. I see a crow flying up in the sky, but he's flying over houses, so I can't shoot him. But yeah. Got a little while hike. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that's a raven. Never mind. It sounded like a crow, but then he did a deep bellow. And it's a raven. Got a little while hike ahead of us. Probably about half an hour. But hopefully I know we'll at least get a couple squirrels. This place is loaded with squirrels. That's also a raven. I think so. Oh, I can't tell. That might be a crow, but I can't tell. That one's not cawing. So, looks like a crow. Sounds like a crow. His tail, he has a straight tail feathers. Crows, if you are hunting crows and their back of their tail is straight, then it's a crow. If their middle tail feather is longer than the rest, then it's a raven. Ravens have a rounded tail. Crows have a straight, and that looks straight, but I couldn't tell. But he's circling something, so hopefully there'll be something cool up here that we can find. But I'll get back to you guys once we get to our hunting spot or if we see anything cool. Alright guys, we made it back up to our stand. There's again, nothing on the trail camera but a gray squirrel. So might have to find a new spot for those guys. But we're going to head up our little tree stand here. And we're going to sit here for a little bit. And to see if we see anything, because there are a lot of gray squirrels in this area. I see them all the time when I sit up here. Probably sit up here for, I don't know what time it is, probably until like 4 or 3:30 or something like that. And see if we see anything. But I don't think we will. That sun is very bright, but you never know. A game camera caught a squirrel on that tree right in the middle of the screen. That porcupine short I made was up that way, so I know there's stuff here. It's just it's so windy, I don't know if they're gonna come out yet, but we don't know, so we're gonna sit here and wait. Alright guys, we got some gray squirrels behind us. Just gotta sit here and wait for the right time. They're going crazy behind us. I heard one squall. Where'd he go? Hear one running. They're moving. I mean, not moving. He was standing like right over there on those trees. I heard a crow off in the distance, so I was doing a crow call. And I ended up hearing him. Was that him? Yep, there he is. He didn't give me a clear shot. I couldn't shoot him. Just right over here. A lot of wind. I just couldn't shoot because I didn't have enough time. Or enough space. Climbed up that tree. Could have jumped from there to there. Well, now at least I know that they're out. Hopefully you guys saw it in the video. Yeah, he was going the opposite direction, so if I would have waited up there, I wouldn't have even seen him again. Right up that tree. Didn't see him run down anywhere. Alright guys, I'll get back to you if I see him again. I don't see him running on the ground, so he might just be bunkered up in a tree until he sees me leave. Alright guys, I found a new spot that I'm going to sit. My dad's blind is right over there. And then this is what I'm looking at. I could see all the way down there, which is probably about 200 yards. No, it's like probably 150 yards. But yeah, we're just gonna sit here, see what I could see. Can't see much up this way. There's been a bunch of squirrels up in these trees right here. But yeah, we're just gonna sit here and see if we can see anything all the way down to there, pretty much anywhere. We're gonna sit here for probably about half an hour, and then see if we can get anything. Alright guys, not even 5 minutes after that last clip, we have something walking down there. We're gonna walk over and see what it is. Sounds like a gray. It sounds like a gray. And looks like a gray. It looks like a gray. Oh, it's a porcupine! Yo, we found a porcupine! What's up, buddy? You're alright. I'm not gonna... Oh, I probably... Oh, it's fucking cool. Look at him go. What's up, buddy? What are you doing? I'm not gonna stand right beneath him because I had coworkers tell me that they will jump down at you or just bundle up and fall. I probably have to take him out. This is kind of close to where there's dogs and stuff. I don't want to. No, we're not gonna. We're gonna let him. I know I said we're gonna take anything that we can, but I don't know. I'm debating it, but I don't think I should. It's really not that far. We were standing right there with the porcupine, and he's still hanging up there. He's sitting right there. But we're just gonna sit here and see if we can see anything else. That's like the 4th porcupine I've seen up here, but hopefully we can, you know, see something else. But if we don't, then we don't. But It's so cool. Alright guys, I see a gray squirrel. He's really out there though. Really far out there. Oh, shot. You can reach out that far. You never know. Hopefully we can sneak into a tree or something. Hopefully. You should get right up on the tree. That porcupine was sitting there the whole time. Me and him were... I was getting bored, so me and him were having a staring contest together. He ended up winning, but... That's why I like being on the woods. See all these cool animals. Don't always have to hurt them. You can always just admire them too. Which is what I like doing also, just admiring animals. He's sitting right at this fallen log. Oh, hey. Nope, that's a bird. There was a gray squirrel, but I saw something moving on a tree and it was a bird. You see where he started running when he heard me. He's sitting right there and he bolted. Let's keep our eyes up in the trees. Alright guys, it's like, I think it's about 3:55 about. So I think we're going to start walking back. I haven't really seen anything else, but the sun sets at 5. And we're going to slowly walk back. So the hunt's not over at all. Hoping to at least get one squirrel. But if not, then it's alright. The sun is below the, or behind the clouds, so it's not dark yet. It is getting close. I think I just heard one over this way. Oh yeah, I hear one. Barking up this way. Silent again. Let's walk this way a little bit. Maybe we'll jump something up. This is where a doe ran right in front of me. I was out here with my pellet gun shooting squirrels. I think it's time we should... I'm going to start walking back this way and no one's going to bark behind me. That's how hunting works. You start going one direction, you're ready to leave. And one calls you back the other direction. Then you go back, one calls you back the other way. I'm just glad we haven't been deer hunting up here because there's no sign. There's no new scat. But if you want to go porcupine hunting, then yeah, definitely come up here. I know you can eat them, but I heard they just don't taste the greatest. Especially that musk that they got. It kind of turns a lot of people away because it smells so bad. Like something ran through here. Just playing or something. There's not even a single deer track in the mud. Which is very surprising. I know I got water boots on, but alright, yeah. I think we'll call it for today. I thought that was scat. Oh, the wind. I'm trying to block the microphone so the wind don't affect the audio too much. Also doesn't help that I'm walking right towards the wind. Come on, wind, calm down. See, if I saw a porcupine this low, I would have definitely shot it. Because there's a guy that lives right on the other side of this hill that has a little dog. And the little dogs, they're ferocious. He would have saw that porcupine. Immediately went to go attack it. He would have got thorns all over his face. Which is not what we want. At all. You can still, even if I see a crow, I'll still take him, but it's the loudest place to step ever. Something big moving over there. I heard it walking. Alright guys, I'm probably going to end the video off there. If you guys like thorns on my... I just had to walk through freaking Cricker Paradise back there. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And catch me back sometime for another video.